Hello, LifePath 6. Thank you so much for coming for your prediction for the year 2024. I do this once every year to give you an overview of what you're going to be going through for the year ahead. Alright, so you're welcome. Alright, please subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment, book a private reading if you need it. Thank you so much. Everything you need to know about the channel is in the description box. Alright, what do I need to say? Archangel Ariel is in charge of your read, so she is predicting for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get it in. First, you need to be abreast with the idea that the year 2024 is a year 8. So everything surrounding 8th house business, money, business transactions, bank, properties, credit cards, taxes, property, marriage, divorces, inheritance, pertaining to all of that stuff. So quite a bit of monetary stuff going on. It's also about karma. It's also about personal power. Bringing in the tarot energy, we can look at it as the strength card of you needing to be strong about something mentally. We can bring in the death card there because of the Scorpio energy in the 8th house. So some transformation and stuff could be happening underneath everything there. We can also look at the the Tower card could also appear because it's all connected to the Mars energy, connecting to the 8th house, so there could be all of those energies going on there ideally. But ideally the 8th house is really also money. So let's see how you're going to be affected by some of these energies and much more that I can express all that tonight. So for LifePath 6, let's go ahead and get your 13 cards representing each house and energies. I'm looking at all areas of your life here, all right, through the astrological chart. Okay, so let's go ahead. My angel, give me 13 cards. The 13th card should be the overall energy that controls the whole year, all right, the underlying factor to everything. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna shuffle. So the overall energy you have here is the 5 of Wands. Underneath the deck you have the Lovers. So I can immediately tell you that whatever this dramatic conflict, competition, fights, argument, either conflicts to external conflicts, competition, fights, drama, all this stuff that is ruling your life sort of next year, may be definitely connected to someone very close to you, a lover or a business partner. Okay, is the underlying energy, someone you're connected to, a soulmate situation that could really be causing the underlying, could be the underlying problem to all of this, or connected. Okay, but to have this energy going through the whole year, controlling this whole energy, I feel like you're going to be going through a lot of opposition. I want to go as far as saying that this battle could be you even fighting spiritual battles, not just physical battles. People on a spiritual level and on a physical level, entities and all that are against you, that are opposing to you, that are trying to stop you in your tracks, that don't agree with you, that want to make your life miserable. I hate giving people negative news, but I have to read. Okay, I have to give you the honest stuff. I don't sugarcoat over here. I'm very blunt because that is the honest truth. I try to be diplomatic, but honestly, I don't like this energy. Okay, looking at you, your personality level, why won't you be sad? if this is the energy that's ruling the whole thing, then I see why you are grieving. You're grieving some losses. You don't feel really good. You are very, very much in a sorrowful energy most of the time next year. Within your heart, within your soul, you are not happy. You are thinking very pessimistic, all right, about yourself. You're not feeling that great. You're feeling a sense of despair throughout this year. And and it's because of this drama that you're going through, or battle that you're fighting. It's major obstacles too. Not just people. You're probably going through some obstacles that involves people as well. Yeah, it's a Debbie Downer for you, like disappointments that makes you very sad. LifePath 6. I see that in your area of talents, and even children, or the fifth house of joy and fun time. You're not having that much fun. You are like so tired. You are like that wounded warrior that you've been breaking your back for years or for a long time trying to achieve your goals and reach success. But the thing is, you are so close that you have to continue to stay in your element. You have to continue to stay tough. You have to continue to fight. You can't give up when you're so close. All right, you've been working very hard on your aspirations or goals. You're so close to winning that you should not think about giving up. But you are just tired. You're going to feel a sense of tiredness and having to protect and guard yourself, even your success that you are almost about to attain. You feel like you're being tested, okay? You're going to feel that throughout next year, especially when it comes to your talents and these areas. Even your kids could be testing you. I don't see you wanting to have so much fun, or like how do you call it, spare time to do whatever it is that you want. In your ninth house of learning and broadening your spiritual gift and awareness, and even dealing with foreigners and stuff that have to do with spirituality, I see you transitioning and letting go of some pain and moving into some sort of peace of mind. Some of you may be traveling, sometime during next year, just for maybe go on spiritual retreats, or you could be traveling or relocating to a different country or stuff like that. You could be moving your family from a situation into a different place. It could be any of that stuff going on there. All right, whatever it is, it's a good thing because it's going to bring you peace of mind. When it comes to this area of your life of dealing with foreign countries, foreigners, and you're learning that you need to get away. You are upgrading who you are by staying away from trouble. You are learning that peace of mind is very important to your peace, to your personal happiness and your growth in life as a person. So you're taking priority over that. And I feel like you might be doing any of all that I said, including the traveling and all that, or just literally learning to take yourself out of the chaos that you're going to be feeling. This is like personal attacks, things coming at you, all that. You're going to learn how to value your peace of mind, I feel. Okay, I see that in your second house of wealth and abundance and stuff, you have the sacral chakra here. I'm going to clarify that. So I'm going to go through the whole thing, then I'll go and clarify and see what else I get. But I feel like you are really connecting to the things or doing things that really bring you pleasure for money. All right. Oh my God, I don't want to say what I'm hearing. Some of you, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say some of you maybe God, prostituting for money. I refuse to think that people that watch my show do that. So it came to my head how to say it, so I said it. But some of you are just like really in touch with your your sensuality, your creativity and all that stuff, and you do things in those areas, and that's how money comes to you. So either creative projects or beauty work, or like you just probably even working in a bar, stuff that allows you to enjoy yourself, that you can indulge in. That's how you make money there. there could be upgrades happening to that. All right, I'm going to break that down to see what's going on with that. The physical work that you do, you know, you are stressed out about your work. I don't think you enjoy your work life. You know, wherever you go to work, you're not happy there. They stress you out. They cause a lot of anxiety. You know, you feel isolated. Yeah, you don't feel that great. You're not happy with your work life throughout next year. I see that in your 10th house of where you're supposed to have status, you definitely could be getting promotions, a leadership role. People may be looking up to you for advice and, you know, direction. You know, you probably have a good status there, but you're not happy where you are. All right, you're not happy where you are. Your belief system surrounding, you know, your work life and your career may be also upgrading and changing as well. You know, especially if you're not really happy with the work that you do 24/7 to make money, and it causes you stress, you might be changing the way you think, okay, or what you thought the status that you want to have when it comes to your career and how you want to be seen by society. You might be changing that and growing into somebody else, okay, or literally this could be you becoming a leader, gaining a higher position, okay, people looking up to you, you know, whichever one happens, it's all good here. You might be learning, you know, learning quite a bit there. Looking at your 3rd house of friendship, I see that you love your friends. You have a lot of fun with your friends. You go out and drink with your friends a lot next year. You celebrate, you go to parties. You have a very vibrant social life that you're excited about. But when it comes to your one-on-one partnership, like a marriage partner or a business partner or one-on-one friendships, I feel like you are learning throughout next year to set some clear boundaries where you're not going to allow people to walk all over you, say whatever they want to say to you. You're going to be very honest with your communication and open and very logical when it comes to dealing with people. You're going to say what's on your mind. You're not going to hold your tongue. You're going to express yourself and cut out anything that causes you pain or anybody that causes you pain. All right, I see you becoming very strong-minded about that, and I actually like that energy for you. You're going to be able to cut out a lot of crap. So the five of swords being your 11th house, maybe some of these conflicts and this pain that you're going through is attacks coming from your group of friends, social media. It could be slander, people lying, bad rumors, causing conflicts and battles and fights, and, you know, competition, unhealthy stuff, intimidation going on with your friend group or social media, or, you know, how you put yourself out there. Okay, so something is definitely going on with people that you know, and that's why you have your sword up. Like, I'm gonna have to cut all these people out, and you're gonna feel defeated because, you know, there might be some gossip and things going on behind the scenes, that you know of. All right, obviously with the battle and conflicts that you're going to be facing. Oh Lord, have mercy. So yeah, the clear boundaries is needed, life path 6, and you are trying to, you're going to be dealing with this. You're going to walk away from friends. You're going to walk away from certain social groups and stuff. I see you feeling defeated. I see you walking away from certain people because they cause chaos and conflicts in your life. All right, looking at your 4th house, I see a beautiful energy of a stable love offer that may be coming in for you. That's going to change your family dynamic. All right, I'm hearing somebody may be moving in your house. Remember, we have the lovers underneath there. So I feel like, you know, there could be a romantic situation, a love offer that is coming in and changing your family dynamic. Your home situation may be changing here. Okay, and that is the energy that I see there. Yeah. And then looking at your 8th house here, you're anticipating good things to happen. Whatever investments you've made, if you are asking for a loan, if you are buying a home, whatever it is that you have invested money in through the 8th house energy that I was explaining to you, I think you are anticipating good things to come. Some of you may be traveling, you know, it's gonna work out for you. You know, if it's a loan, you will get it. If it's If it's credits, you're gonna get it. If it's owning a property, you're gonna get it. It's something about good things coming to you through the 8th house. Okay. All right, so that's a good thing. My life path 6. Looking at your 12th house, I see the chariot there. So definitely things that are happening behind the scenes. You are going to take charge of this. You're going to become successful in fighting your spiritual battles and your physical battles from behind the scenes. Whatever ritual you do, whatever things you do behind the scenes to try to, sort out what, is hidden that has been harming you, you're going to win. Okay, so I'm going to clarify quickly what's going on here, all right, with the major arcanas, and then we can move on and close out your read. So life path 6, Archangel Ariel. What is the sacral chakra here in the 2nd house, in their place of money and possessions? What is the sacral chakra? Can you clarify that, please? For the life path 6, thank you so much, my angel. Man, if I see 5 of staffs one more time, I'm telling you. So you're going through an upgrade, a spiritual upgrade, and healing the battles. I think that you have issues, okay, connecting to your money, discontentment, being trapped in your head, dramatic situations. The 5 of staffs here is competition and fights, conflicts pertaining to your finances. All right, how you make money brings a lot of drama to you. Okay, and I want to leave it like that. Okay, you're trying to find new ways of creating money for yourself, and that's the situation here with the Ace of Staffs underneath the deck. You're trying to overcome the stuff. You're going to be in this energy of disappointments, trapped in your head, and battles over your money. So this 5 of Wands here is mainly a situation that is attacking your finances. This is crazy. Man, what is going on with, how do you make your money? Life path 6, what is going on with that? Jesus be Jesus. Why is there so much conflict surrounding it? I don't have time to dig that far, but the energy surrounding your money making or how your possessions is not good, okay? I'm hearing family fights. It's not good. Let's look at the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant in your 10th house? Life path 6. Why is the Hierophant in your 10th house? Yeah, you're learning to have peace of mind. It's about you moving into a different space so you can focus on your work and mastering your skills. You're becoming a master in your work life, in your skills. That makes you happy. Something, your career, okay? You might be relocating for that, or you're just gaining some sort of finding ways to heal and gain your peace of mind there. That's what I'm seeing. All right, that's what is clarifying it. Let's go ahead and clarify the Chariot here in your 12th house. Life path 6. Yeah, you're protecting it. You're protected and guarding your own assets. Spiritually, you're protecting yourself. Physically, you're doing a lot of protecting and guarding and standing by your principles and beliefs, and protecting your money, protecting things that you don't want people to know spiritually behind the scenes. And you're going to be successful at protecting yourself and your assets, or whatever it is you're trying to overcome here and win. And you're strong-minded, and your will, you don't want to wallow in this continuously sadness and regrets. Okay, you are going to overcome it. It looks like you're going to fight through and overcome this sadness and losses. Okay, all right, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get anything else the angel wants you to know. Life path 6. Something about bluff. Anything else? One more. Okay. Protection. You see that? Revenge is on your mind. Somebody's been bugging you. People have been bugging you. Especially wrong partners, lovers. Okay. So the angel wants to tell you these things. I think you need to protect your family. This I know for a fact. And that's what I just said. You need to really do spiritual protection and physical protection over your family. Okay? I'm going to read the other information she wants you to know before I close out your read. So that is the moon in Aries. The moon in Aries. And this card is drawn in a reading. It suggests the questioner watch that sympathy with another's predicament does not leave him or her vulnerable to manipulation. One could find oneself having to protect one's position. Obviously, the card may indicate a link with the questioner's talent for buying property. Okay, see, that's why I like to read the information. Or running a business from home. Okay, so I'm talking about protection, and then also events surrounding this is defensive action. Definitely protecting this aspect. Maternal instincts, using your maternal instincts, business enterprise, business from home, right? Arguments over property, reluctantly moving, family upsets or responsibility. So some of these fights are about family property, home situation. Jeez. Okay, so that's what you're dealing with here. That's why you needing to stand your ground and protect yourself and defend your assets and your home and all that stuff, your children, all that. Okay. Let's look at the impulsiveness here, which is Mars in. The angel also wants you to know that when this Mars in Aries is pulled in a reading, it shows that some kind of physical or competitive action is necessary for the well-being of the person asking the question. All right, so the event surrounding this energy is a challenge that requires courage, proving oneself by tackling the unknown. All right, that's why you're doing the things behind the scenes. I told you that, leading others with enthusiasm into a new venture. Okay, acting on impulse in a sudden situation. All right, so all that is happening that you need to watch out. It could happen easily, and you may need to take some quick actions without overthinking things. I feel like if you have to act impulsively, you are going to be lucky anyway with the horseshoe here. Okay, so don't worry. Let's look at the last card there, which is Jupiter in Gemini. Now, reading this card indicates need to throw oneself into an unfamiliar situation or challenge, all right, and use one's wits to bluff through the first stage. This is not as dishonest an approach as it sounds. A brain surgeon has to make the first operation as confidently as if it were the 15th. All right, so events surrounding this situation is one which one has to impress others with knowledge, discussions about business or legal affairs, a lecture or talk to a group of or society. So you may be going through some of these energies or all of these energies throughout next year, and she wants you to know this. Okay, so final advice on the overall progress of this year, what's going to be happening, overall progress of this year. All right, they wanted to come out. Emotions are going to be running high. All right, you're going to naturally be lucky here, so take advantage of your lucky streak. Okay, I told you with the horseshoe there, that indicated luck, and it's repeated itself here. And some of these things that you're going to go through, you may not have a choice but to surrender to divine and let divine take charge of this. You're also needing to think bigger and look at the bigger picture at the end of all of this. Okay, so LifePath 6, this is it. This is your read. I see, you know, a couple of angel numbers, synchronicities here. 555. Something is definitely going to change. A big shift is going to happen for you. Alright, I also see endings to some terrible situations. You are right there. Things are going to turn around for you with the double nines here. What else am I seeing here that is repeating itself? I think that's all I can see for now. Thank you so much, LifePath 6. I will definitely see you the following year for this particular type of read. I do it once every year. So come back and let me know how all this plays out, alright? Thank you so much. Alright, thanks and bye.